Prince William plans to banish Uncle Andrew from royal life when he becomes king. If there is one person Prince Andrew should be worried about, it is his nephew, the future king. Royal experts told Fox News Digital that when Prince William takes over the throne one day, he reportedly will swiftly address the Andrew problem that has plagued the British royal family. Prince William has long had a strained and distant relationship with Andrew, British royal expert Hilary Fordwich claimed to Fox News Digital, noting that the Prince of Wales holds a grudge against his disgraced uncle. Andrew's future within the royal family is beyond bleak, since Prince William is firmly opposed to any public rehabilitation with no foreseeable path back, Fordwich claimed. He wants Andrew to vanish from public view. Fordwich's claims came shortly after longtime BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond told Closer Weekly that the father of three is not interested in wasting time on the Duke of York following his sex scandal. William has been a strong voice in managing the Andrew problem. He is adamant that there is no way back for his uncle, Bond told the outlet. Andrew, once second in line to the throne, has been a constant source of tabloid fodder. It is said that the 65-year-old permanently damaged his reputation after he gave a disastrous interview to the BBC in 2019, which forced him to give up all royal duties. Andrew gave the interview to address concerns about his ties to the late American financier and convicted pedophile Jeffrey Epstein. His televised tell-all backfired when he failed to explain his continued contact with Epstein or show sympathy for his victims. William's strong stance on the Andrew problem is consistent, unwavering, and his influence has been decisive in ensuring Andrew remains sidelined, said Fordwich. He is driven by his desire to protect the monarchy's reputation, doing all he can to safeguard its future. William is very in touch with the public, Fordwich shared. Every public opinion poll has Andrew at the bottom, reinforcing Prince William's stance. Once king, no doubt, Prince William will ensure Andrew is completely excluded from royal life, as well as all public appearances. Bond noted to Closer Weekly that keeping the monarchy relevant is extremely important to William, guaranteeing that there will never be a place for Andrew. I think the Prince and Princess of Wales are completely united in doing all they can to keep the monarchy connected with the younger generation, said Bond. They look modern, they act modern. Following Andrew's nuclear interview, his late mother stripped him of his royal duties and charity roles. More recently, his brother, King Charles III, tried to persuade Andrew to cut his expenses by leaving his home, Royal Lodge, a sprawling royal estate, and instead moving to a smaller cottage inside the security perimeter of Windsor Castle. However, Andrew remains ensconced in the 30-room Royal Lodge. Prince William's role within the royal family is more prominent and influential than ever, as is his center-stage position in diplomatic relations. British broadcaster and photographer Helena Chard explained to Fox News Digital he recognizes the public animosity towards Andrew, said Chard. He views him as a complete liability with his series of scandals, both past and present, shoveling shame on the family. His stance towards his uncle is tough. He will not entertain anyone toxic to the brand. Andrew will not be part of the streamlined monarchy. King Charles is said to be fed up with the Andrew problem, although he has a softer approach to his brother as he is family, Chard continued. Prince William, however, has never been a fan of his uncle. He has no time for him. Allegedly, he was also disappointed that Andrew did not welcome his wife into the family with open arms all those years ago. That grudge, Chard claimed, was unshakable even before Andrew's relationship with Epstein came to light. The Andrew problem has long been a source of friction for the royal family. After 22 years in the Royal Navy, including combat operations as a helicopter pilot during the Falklands War, Andrew was named Britain's Special Representative for International Trade and Investment in 2001. However, he was forced to step down in 2011 amid growing concern about his friendship with Epstein, who had been sentenced to 18 months in prison after pleading guilty to soliciting a minor for prostitution. Andrew had also been criticized for meeting with the son of Libyan dictator Muammar Gaddafi and the son-in-law of ousted Tunisian President Zine El Abidine Ben Ali. Even before that, some members of parliament had raised concerns about the sale of Andrew's former home, but Andrew's links to Epstein have been his biggest problem. Andrew has been an embarrassment for years and represents the worst, most entitled aspect of royalty, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliam CL.